Hello, everyone, and welcome to the April 29th edition of our SaberCat remote practice, live from Coach David and Coach Kate's dining room in Tarrant County, Texas. This is a service we are making available to the entire fencing community during the COVID-19 health emergency. CEFC members, please log into the Zoom channel to receive real-time feedback and instructions from the coaching staff. All right. First, the trivia question of the day. In 1936, what major change in fencing went into effect at the Olympics? Think about that for a second. All right. We originally were scheduled to have a special guest tonight. Unfortunately, that will actually be tomorrow night. Coach Ariana Klinkov will be leading our practice tomorrow night. She was supposed to come tonight, but she is currently without either power or internet due to some weather difficulties up in her way. So we've swapped places. I will be leading this class tonight, and tomorrow night we will be here only on Zoom, no streaming tomorrow night, unless I can figure out a way to deal with some audio issue that I've been trying to deal with. All right. I am told that she has an interesting routine featuring conditioning, balance, core, and off-leg strengthening, for which you will need a chair. So tomorrow night, when you come to practice, bring a chair. That's all I've got. All right. USA Fencing Board of Directors is meeting tonight, and we hope to have some new information to pass along to you tomorrow regarding sanctioning Summer Nationals and possible reopening plans for the fencing center. All right. SaberCat Reach Out Challenge. Who did you contact today that is outside of the people you are living with? All right. And your bad joke of the day. I make these up when no one sends me anything, but thankfully, Coach Max comes to the rescue today. All right. What is the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? One is really heavy, and the other one is a little lighter. See if anybody gets that. Maybe not. All right.
Well, I don't think the young people are going to understand that Zippo is a brand of cigarette lighter thing.
Well, it's not a cigarette lighter necessarily. It's just a lighter, you know. So,
It's a
but
lighter.
it's a lighter. But anyway, you also use survivalists use them and things like this. So,
The
yes,
cool ones that they flip open
yes.
in movies and stuff,
Anyway,
and then they flip them closed.
all right, all right. The answer to today's trivia question: 1936 was the first year to have electronic scoring available at the Olympics in epee. Foil was electrified in 1956 and Saber in 1988, all the way to 1988. Amazingly enough, we are still using the exact same basic system that they used back then today, other than when we use wireless systems in the finals of Grand Prix and World Championship events. All right, SaberCats, make sure you log on to the SugarWOD app after practice. Miss Jade is taking attendance, and your attendance and participation will be recorded. All right, and now on with the practice. Remember safety first. Clear your area. No trip hazards, no pets, toys, chairs, or siblings. Spectators need to be 2 blade lengths away, and as always, you are participating at your own risk. All right, let's begin now with warm-ups and right arm movements and left arm movements. Go ahead. So big all the way around with the right arm. Big stretch. Get that arm all the way up. Turn around in your space and walk back. Very nice. And now let's work on the left arm. Get that all the way up and around. Very nice. And now we're going to take a right arm in a reverse all the way around, up and around. Right arm all the way up, going backwards, walking in our space. Very nice. Gabriel C., it looks like you have new workout area. I like it. It looks good. A little better space there. It's okay. You can keep working. You're good. You're good. It looks great. All right. And left arm. Big left arm all the way up and around. Very nice. Gabriel, it's fine. Just go back and keep working out. Good. I can see everything I need to do. It's perfect. Yep. And now big hugs, clap and wraps. So wrap around, clap in the back, wrap around, clap in the back. It looks like Coco's dog will be joining us for practice tonight.
Hey, Ethan, you need to turn your video on so that we can see you.
All right, and next we have knees to chest. So opposite knee to opposite chest. Bring it up all the way, touch around there. Good. Good evening, Coach Lee. For our late arrivals tonight, just want to let you know that Coach Ariana will not be joining us. She's having internet and power difficulties tonight, so we're traded off. She'll be with us tomorrow night, assuming that her power issues get resolved. All right. All right, now knees to chest. Grab that knee, pull it all the way up to the chest. Very good. All right, and Superman. So grab that ankle, reach back, reach in front, get a good stretch with that. All the way down in your space. Lots of nice movement. Love, love good workouts. Love it when everybody's working hard. All right, and let's grab that ankle now and do foot to hip all the way up there. Get a good stretch on that. All right. There's Bud looking more and more shaggy every day, kind of like the rest of us. So. Right. All right, and windmills or triangles, what we're going to call them. So reach down, get a good touch on that foot, toe touch. Nice. All right, then I'll give you a couple of moments to kind of do any other warm ups you need to do and do all that. All right, while you are doing all of your last bit of warm ups, let's kind of go over with what the plan is for tonight. Tonight we are working on speed changes, okay? But again, just like we did with the size changes earlier this week, all of the actions we're going to be doing tonight are going to start and stop in a specific spot, okay? The idea is you're going to do something, you're going to do something else, and then you're going to end up back exactly right where you started. Um, what I really want you to be paying attention to is you're going to do an action, then you're going to come back, and then I want you to check. But what I do not want you to do is to look down at your feet while you're doing the action. Okay? So you're going to go forward, you're going to come back, or you're going to go back and come forward, or whatever it is that we're going to be doing. You'll see in just a second. And then you check to make sure that you stopped and started in the correct place. All right? So that's the important thing. All right. So we're going to start off with slow advances and slow retreats. So the idea is we are going to be making 3 slow advances followed by 3 slow retreats. These should be medium size, and we're going to end up right back where we started. So I'm going to make a 1, 2, 3, followed by 1, 2, 3, and if you're good like I am, you will end up right back exactly where you started. So let's do 10 of those, please, starting and stopping back in exactly the same place that you began. All right, and go ahead and begin with that now. Thank you very much. Not too fast. These are actually slow.
Right on, Tammy. Right on.
Nice movement, everybody. Really good.
Ooh, Gabriel, I love that you have someone with you. I'm assuming that's your brother.
Excellent.
Bring your family of fencing. It's great.
Everybody give me a thumbs up when you've done 10.
Okay.
All right. Obviously, if we did slow, we're now going to do medium speed. So a little bit faster. Again, 3 forward, 3 back. Going a little bit faster with the speed now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Again, let's go forward and back with that. According to Liam, Tank is even chubbier now. Is that true? According to Coco, it's actually true. Okay, there we go. Gabriel C., can you angle your camera down just a little bit so we can see your feet? Just a little bit. There you go. Oh, not quite. Right there. Perfect.
Hey, Layla, I can't see most of what you're doing. Your camera is it's pointed down too much toward the floor. There we go, that's better. Thank you.
Getting a lot of views of feet right now. It's exactly what we need to see. Excellent.
You love it, bud. You know it. Man, you're looking like the samurai these days. It's got to be about shoulder length, though, before you can have that, that name.
Just call him Shaggy Bud for now.
Well, Brennan's got the same look, so
Oh
I
yeah,
have to call Brennan that, too.
definitely. All right. Should be reaching the end of your 10 of those. So now we're going to do 3 fast forward, 3 fast back. All right. And after you do a set, I really want you to stop and pause. It's not just a constant movement forward and back. You should do 3 forward, 3 back, stop, take a breath, then move again. 3 forward, 3 back, stop, move it again.
All the puppies are at practice.
Apparently. Oh, it's a Sheldon.
I like the lunch, Tony. There you go.
You
Your
really need to
hands
be
are a
work.
little low, just gonna tell you that.
Well, if he had if he was practicing epee and was going for like toe touches or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So next, your pattern is it's going to be 1 slow, 2 medium, 1 fast, and then 1 slow, 2 medium, 1 fast. All right. Ending up back and starting the same place. So it's 1 slow forward, 2 slow mediums, 1 fast, 1 slow back, 2 mediums back, and 1 fast. 1 slow, 2 medium, 1 fast, forward and back, stop. Do 6 of those, please. And make sure you're starting and stopping in the exact same place.
Right on, Catherine. Been perfect.
But I can't really tell a lot of difference between your medium and fast. which sometimes happens, but let's really try and make a difference. That's a little better.
Coach Lee, be careful about stopping after you're slow.
Okay, as you start to wrap those up, next pattern we're going to be doing is too fast, too slow, and then too fast, too slow. Okay, so too fast forward, too slow forward, too fast back, too slow back. All right, ending up exactly where we started. Let's go ahead and try that. Fast, too slow, too fast, too slow. Go ahead.
Layla, that's nice. That was good, Gabriel, except for the whole kicking his knees part. I want to do that to new fencers at the club. I'm going to kick their knees apart.
Yeah.
I know,
I
it's
know.
your brother.
All right, very good. So, everybody take a breath for a second. Stop. Stretch your legs. Back and forth. Everybody do 5 jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 5 jumping jacks. Everybody do 5 slow jumping jacks. And everybody do 5 fast jumping jacks. Go. That's actually really amusing to see on the big screen. Just
I know, it is. It is. I love it.
that was really funny. All right, so we're going to be working on some patterns now, incorporating both fast and slow pieces. So the first thing is it's going to be a fast double advance followed by a slow double retreat. All right, making sure you're starting and stopping in the exact same place. So fast double advance, slow double retreat, end up in exactly the same place as you started. 10 of those, please. Make sure you stop and pause and take a breath after each one. Go ahead. Coco, if you can teach tank defense, we'll all be really impressed.
I don't know. Gabriel's doing a great job.
Yeah.
We have camps again. We might, want to talk to him about
Yeah.
getting some training on coaching. You sure, Catherine?
All right. Next, slow double advance, fast double retreat. Slow double advance, fast double retreat. Yeah, your fast pieces of footwork are bigger than your slow pieces of footwork, T3. So let's work on that precision. Okay, next. It's a fast, slow double advance. So fast, slow, followed by a fast double retreat. Bup, 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 bup. Okay, so fast, slow, fast, fast. All right, go ahead.
Good, Tammy. You're finishing both advances.
Layla finished
Gabriel
both
C.
pieces of footwork. Layla finished both advances.
Gabriel C. Your slow is not very slow. I really can't tell the difference between your fast and your slow. Yes,
Oh,
there you go. Nice job.
someone else is joining practice. Everybody say hi to Ivan. Say hi, Ivan.
All the pets tonight.
Yep.
It must be the weather. I think they keep wanting to be reassured.
Oh, here comes Catherine's.
Yeah, there's really something going on.
All right, next. It's going to be slow, fast, fast, fast. All right. So it's slow, fast, fast, fast. All right. Slow, fast, fast, fast. Go ahead. Actually, yeah, it looks like the wind's picking up out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Might be in for another set of storms.
Here, let me check the weather real quick just to see. No, according to the weather app, two weather apps, because I'm older, we care about the weather more, so I gotta have not just one but two. 0% chance of rain today.
Oh, well, there we go. All right, next. You're going to make a slow advance and then stop. You're going to make a fast double retreat and then a slow advance. If you want to make that first advance a broken tempo step, that's fine. Go ahead. All right. So it's slow, stop, double retreat, slow. Slow. Gabriel, you don't quite have the pattern right. Gabriel C. So it's slow, stop, double retreat, slow advance. Yep. Make sure the stop is there, guys. It's important. It's an important component of it. Tony, you are not stopping. You should stop long enough to take a deep breath in and out.
Yeah, Layla, be careful because you're not ending up in the same spot. Your slows are bigger than your fasts.
Bud, that one was perfect, as I would expect.
The provoke with the back foot is interesting, bud.
Sort of a broken tempo feel on that. That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
All right. Next. This is a little more complicated. It is a slow advance, stop, fast double retreat, fast triple advance, and then a single slow retreat back to start. So it's just like what we just did, except at the end, rather than the slow advance, you're making a fast triple advance and a slow double retreat. So it's, again, slow advance, stop, fast double retreat, fast triple advance, slow retreat.
There you go, Liam. That was right on the money.
Actually, it should be a slow double retreat. Sorry, I messed that one up at the end. Good. I'm really seeing a lot of nice changes of speed tonight. That's really what we want to be working on here. Obviously, if you can change your speed under your control, you have a lot more fine detail work that you can do changing the distance between you and your opponent. That's really the whole point of this. All right, everybody do one more of those, please. All right. Take a quick drink of water. And we're going to work on some attack sets now. So the first one of these is a fast advance followed by a slow advance and then a fast advance lunge. I'm going to recover back slowly and then a fast triple retreat to get back to line. Okay? So it's a slow advance. Sorry. A fast advance, slow advance, fast advance lunge, recover back slowly, fast triple retreat back to line. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Mahijit, it's fast advance, slow advance. You're forgetting the fast advance lunge after that. So it's two advances
So Gabriel H, um, fast and then slow. Really make those different at the beginning. Okay, Gabriel H, one more thing. When you make the fast advance, your front foot is fast, but your back foot is slow. So the whole thing needs to be fast. Front foot and back foot, okay?
Hey Tammy, bring your back shoulder, let's see, that'd be your left shoulder. Bring it forward just a little bit. That's you have it really far back, so it's making your hip twist the wrong way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it should be just a little bit forward like that.
All right, everybody do one more of those, please. Okay, now this one's a little different. This one is gonna incorporate a recover forward. Okay, I'm making a slow advance followed by a fast lunge. I'm gonna recover forward. I'm gonna make a slow advance and then a fast triple retreat. Okay, so it's slow, fast, recover forward, slow, triple retreat. Okay, go ahead. Very nice.
Good, Coach Lee.
Everyone do two more of those, please. It's recover forward, Coco, not recover back. All right, good. Everybody shake it out. Get your camera where you can see me, or get your screen where you can see me. We're going to do some card work now. So, yellow is slow footwork, blue is fast footwork. Slow and fast. All right. So, from stationary, okay, what you're going to do is you're just going to start moving. And when I hold up the card, you're going to change speed. So if I heart this, you're making slow advances. When you get to the end of your space, you start making slow retreats, and so on and so forth. Got it? Make sense? All right, here we go. So start off with some slow footwork. Not too slow, not glacial, Tammy. And now fast. It's not glacial, Gabriel C. It's slow. Very good. Shake it out. And do that again. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, start. Very nice. Shake it out one more time with this. On guard. And 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Very nice, guys. Go ahead and get your target set up. You're going to need 2 weapons tonight. We are working on parries. Okay? We are working on parries. All right. While you're getting set up, let me demonstrate a couple of things. So when we're working on parries, all right, so I'm going to be using a second weapon to make a parry, okay? And the idea is I'm going to position that weapon so that I can make my cut over here and make my parry onto there. So for parry 4, I'm right here. For parry 5, I'm coming up with the blade like this, right? And for parry 3, I'm off over here. It really helps if you hold the second weapon by the forte of the blade, okay? That gets you a really nice, good position of there, all right? So what I'd like everybody to do real quick is you're going to start off, we're going to just make a couple of really quick cuts. I'd like you to get the feel of making a parry and a cut and a parry and a cut. Do that in all the different lines. So start off with 3 and riposte ahead, right? 3 and riposte ahead. Good. Okay. And then we're going to do 4 and riposte ahead. Good. 4 and riposte ahead. Okay. 4 and riposte ahead. Good. 4 and riposte ahead. And then 5 and riposte ahead. Good. Keep the shoulder relaxed on all that. Okay, so we're working on. Like I said earlier, I mentioned to you guys earlier this week. We're starting to develop some sequences of actions that we're going to start to be able to pair together when we get back into the thing. These are what in other traditions might be called a form. We're going to call them a structured movement. Okay, so the first structured movement with the parry is done like this. What we're going to do first is you're going to cut to the imaginary flank of your opponent and then parry 3. All right, and then you're going to riposte to chest. So let's just do all that piece right now. Okay, so from on guard, and from extension, cut to chest, parry 3, cut to chest. So flank, parry 3, chest. Okay. Flank, parry 3, chest. Flank, parry 3, chest. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to add on a head cut, a parry 4 and riposte head. So it's chest, it's flank 3, chest 4, head. Okay? Flank 3, chest 4, head. Flank 3, chest 4, head.
Tammy, it should be 3 and then 4.
Flank 3, chest 4, head. Good?
Yes, good.
Okay. And then we add the final piece of 5. Okay? So it's flank 3, chest 4, head 5, flank. Flank 3, chest 4, head 5, flank. Flank 3, chest 4, head 5, flank.
You got it, Layla.
This should not be fast, but it should be immediate. All right? If you're starting to get the feel of it, you can speed it up a little bit, but this is about as fast as you want to go.
But I think you're a smidge too close. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's because of chest and flank. Never mind.
Good. That's about as fast as you should be going. Okay? All right. Now that you've done that from extension distance, we're going to do that with advance and retreat. Okay? So, flank 3, chest 4, head 5, flank. Recover. And retreat back to starting position. So, flank 3, chest 4, head 5, flank, recover. Flank 3, chest 4, head 5, flank, recover.
And same thing as earlier this week, Catherine. Make sure you're holding your saber the way you and Coach David have been talking about.
Gabriel, Gabriel C., you guys don't have masks on. Let's not do that, please. Use a second weapon. You can partner off using a second weapon. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Liam, Liam, slow down just a little bit because you're dropping your tip below target and then bringing it up.
Speed comes later, guys. It needs to be immediate, but it shouldn't be fast, right?
Yeah, you're still doing it. Like you're pointing it at the chest and then bringing it up. Like it's two different areas. You got to head the tip straight toward wherever it is you're going.
And Liam, watch my speed here, please. Watch my speed. Okay? Notice how I'm going immediately. But not fast. Okay?
It's more fun to go fast.
It's more fun to go fast. That'll come later. And it shouldn't be done, the idea is not to do it as a continuous cycle. You guys to do it one set through, recover back, stop, and then start again. Okay? Okay. All right. With a lunge now. Okay? Here we go. So, start with a lunge, right? So, all right.
Can you say something, Coach David?
Pardon?
Okay, good. It just sounded like the audio cut out for a second,
Oh.
but I think it's because my headphones,
Ah.
my headphone jack got messed up.
Okay. Riposte needs to be immediate. Coach Lee, you're doing a really good job. I like the way Coach Lee is doing it. All right. With an advanced lunge now. Here we go. With an advanced lunge. And of course, a recover back and retreat.
David,
Mm-hmm.
about 2/3 of them are having trouble understanding what riposte right away means.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing them kind of settle into their parry and
Yeah.
then go.
Right. So
They're quite getting it.
watch this, guys. This is what I do not want you to be doing. Or, all right, it should look more like this. All right. So it's immediate. As soon as I make contact with the blade, I'm extending forward. My boom, and then the riposte starts as soon as I make contact. Boom. The timing, so it's boom, I've finished my foot down right at the right time, and my hand starts for my action for the riposte. That's important.
Okay, thank you, Coach David.
If you need time to think, you make that during the riposte. Keep your hand up there, but as soon as you start moving backwards, it's a continuous action. Okay. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. So we're going to call that level 1. That's the level 1 parry drill. Okay? Level 1 parry drill. These are featuring direct ripostes and direct parries. Level 2 is going to feature an indirect riposte and a false parry as well. All right? So here's the first one. Starting out with feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4. Okay? So feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4. All right. And then, sorry, then we need to put the riposte in there. So it's feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank. So let's look at that again. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank.
End up at flank, Layla, at the very end. So you feint to chest and then go back to
Right?
flank.
Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank.
Yep, feint to chest, go to flank. There you go, Layla.
All right. Next piece, we're going to add a false 4 parry 3, feint head, cut flank. So, let me walk you through it. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank. All again, I'll walk you through that. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank. All right, again, with me. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the pattern again?
Yep.
I the second part of that.
Sure. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank. I know it's new. Once you guys get the pattern of this down, it's going to be good. You're going to figure it out. All right. I'll walk you through this again. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank. I messed up myself, and I've got it written down right here in front of me that I can see. So.
They could probably use you going through it really, really slowly.
Sure, let's go really slow.
Two more times.
Feint to flank, cut to chest.
That's not very slow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank. Feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank.
Okay, and everybody out there, just try it. Okay, don't worry too much about messing this up yet. It's just not any direct hits or direct parries. There's always a second thing that you do. Ooh, you're really having to think and concentrate. Hurts the brain.
And for the false, you don't actually need to make contact with the blade with the second parry. Just bump, bump. So false here, or false there. There's still two more pieces of this second part, by the way.
This is probably plenty for this evening.
Yes. But it's in SugarWOD, guys, so you can all download it and practice it. Or print it out and put it in front of you. It's a thing to do.
In fact, you might even want to make that an assignment for over the weekend.
Yeah.
By Monday, they should be able to do this.
Yes. Indeed. And of course, obviously, with an advance and a lunge and an advanced lunge. All those are the components of this. Liam, you're getting it. And then you mess it up. It's okay.
Ooh, Gabriel H. is getting it too.
Yeah. And once you get the pattern, guys, it's actually pretty simple. Once you get the rhythm and get the pattern, you know. Obviously, next it would come a false 5-3. So this is what the whole thing would look like. Okay. So feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3-4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4-3, feint to head, cut to flank, false 5-3, feint to chest, cut to head, false 4-5, feint to flank, cut to chest. Print it out, put it in front of you, work on it. All right, that's your assignment to do.
Yeah, especially because
And
Ariana will be leading class tomorrow.
Yeah, and what guys, if you figure out the rhythm and you figure out the pattern, it makes sense and it'll go pretty easily. Okay, you'll get it. I promise.
Well, and if you say it like Coach David did,
Hmm.
that'll help too.
That'll help.
Yeah.
But
It makes it like a fencing rap.
notice that for every one of these actions in both 1 and 2, so what you do, the initial cut is followed by the parry that deals with that action. Okay? So at the beginning, right, you cut the flank and then you immediately parry 3, right? Well, in the second one, right, you feint to flank and cut to chest. Well, that would be parried by a false 3 followed by a false 4. Or false 3 followed by a 4, right? And if you feint to chest and cut to flank, that's going to be parried by a false 4 3, and so on and so forth. So that'll really help you guys get the mechanics of this. Like I said, it's printed out in Sugarwood, and we'll put those on. I'll run through that whole sequence of the end one more time. So it's feint to flank, cut to chest, false 3 4, feint to chest, cut to flank, false 4 3, feint to head, cut to flank, false 5 3, feint to chest, cut to head, false 4 5, flank to flank, cut to chest. All right. I know, new stuff. Making saber fencers learn new things. Try and keep your knuckles off the ground as you do. It's important. So, all right.
Hey,
Give you guys a couple more minutes to work on that, and then we'll wrap it up for the evening. All right, Jade, you can kill the streams.